Hello, CCOLOuRSPLASHTV. I am Unsexy Will. Abby has asked me to fill in today because someone's lazy and they can't do their videos today. So I'm supposed to talk about something. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for, so it may end up being too long or too short. This is not supposed to be in any way funny or humorous. This is a serious matter and it really disturbs me. I would like everyone who watches this video to take note and in future not become one of these naked old men who for some reason thinks it's appropriate to walk around and follow and talk to young boys in the changing room while they're changing and stuff like that. I don't know about any of you guys, but I go to a gym quite frequently and there is always, like every day I go there, at least one old man walking around. But he's not just walking around, I mean, it'd be fine if he had clothes on, but they're always naked. I mean, they always seem to walk around, not just naked. I mean, they haven't got clothes on, so they're naked. That's one bad thing. Also, they're really old and they're really fat. Not that I'd want to stare at men anyway, but if they can just walk around naked, they could at least be, you know, fucking ripped or something. No homo. The worst thing is, when you're there, there's a naked old man walking around. And they come and talk to you. Quite distracting to just stand there, having just showered, getting changed, and there is an old man staring at you. I don't just mean the face. They actually stare anywhere if they look there. Eyes always seem to drift to, well, you know. And they start talking to you about anything that could have happened at all. Like, I've been talked to by naked old men by the weather. Someone actually said once they had seen me in the gym, and that was quite... And they're obving that they had actually seen me, and then they chose their time to walk over to me naked and tell me that I'm good at what I do. No, that sounds really weird that they would take that time, come over to me naked. Stranger, they would actually come over to me and tell me that I had a good session when they don't know me and they're naked. They could at least have, I don't know if it's manners, but they could put some clothes on and then tell me and not come over actually to me to talk to me. I mean, I don't think they want anything, if you know what I mean, but I've never understood it. I've always been sure that there was some kind of etiquette where you're not supposed to walk over to young, naked and thrust yourself at them. The worst time it happened was quite recently. I think it was yesterday actually. Me and my friend Luke were swimming. Well, we'd been there before when there was this specific man in the pool, and for some reason when we went into change, we changed in cubicles because we're normal, sensible people who are ashamed of our bodies, and he decided to change outside. When we walked into the changing room, the first time this is, he was completely naked, just standing there. I think he was looking at himself in the mirror. But we'd finished changing and he was still naked, standing looking at himself in the mirror, and we thought that was quite strange. So we didn't want to interrupt him doing this yesterday. So we took our time getting out of the pool, and in the end 10 minutes had passed and we decided we'll probably change now so we can go in, because this was just at the time the pool closed, so we had to get out at that time anyway. And we walked in there and there were just, not just him, but 3 other men as well, just standing there kind of in a circle, just not changing, just talking naked, thrusting their bits towards each other, not in a motion, as in just standing there leaning back. Well, it was quite strange. I really don't know what's going through their heads. I made this video really quickly, and it's not very indicative of my normal work. I can't really call it work, can I? It's not really indicative of my normal stuff. So I would say that my other stuff is slightly higher quality, but not much better.